Hi Virgo, welcome to the channel and thanks for being here. I'm going to go ahead and start your Virgo Twin Flame reading for the Virgo Twin Flames. Virgo Twin Flame. Virgo Twin Flames. Virgo Twin Flame. The Star. King of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Judgment. Two of Cups. Bottom of the deck, the Eight of Wands. So it looks like your person is going to reach out to you, Virgo. They really miss you. They're trying to balance their heart over their head because maybe this person has an unhealthy relationship with money. Maybe they have a gambling addiction. Five of Wands. The Chariot. Nine of Cups. So you could be, trying to gain stability over negative thinking, negative thoughts, Virgo. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands again. So be careful what you say that would cause a conflict, some sort of drama. Be careful what you express. It could be something emotionally that you may express to your person because maybe you feel like they're juggling. So be careful because your person could just have like unhealthy attachment to things. A lot of responsibilities. They feel a lot of weight on their shoulders and stuff. So they probably do things out of stress. Maybe they worry a lot. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Four of Wands. Four of Swords. And the Four of Cups. So you probably feel like your person cut you out, or you feel like your person is emotionally connected. Maybe you feel like to a third party. Whatever it is, those cards are right above the Judgment card. So maybe you're just judging. Maybe there's something that you're just judging in the connection. You're not seeing things clearly. You're seeing things out of your emotions. because you feel cut out in a way. You feel like maybe your person isn't spending enough time with you. But there's something that has to do with a Four of Wands. So maybe your person, is worrying about um, their home, their stability, their support, their shelter, like what I was saying, their finances, it having to do with their finances, some responsibilities. It feels like a burden to them. It's weighing heavily on their shoulders. Um, so it looks like you could be taking things the wrong way. Don't cast judgment, it says in the readings. So there's going to be a communication coming in. Be careful that you don't emotionally create drama or conflict in the connection. There's something about being more disciplined, Virgo, when it comes to your emotions, okay? The more you control your emotions is the more you're going to be able to feel better about the connection and about yourself. You don't want to say something and then feel silly about it later. It's better if you um you know have that dialogue with yourself, connect with yourself first, and you know take your time, take it from there, but don't be so quick to express yourself out of your emotions. There's something about you needing to be more disciplined and to be able to control that on your own for yourself first. Okay? Um, you don't need to worry. Your person is very attracted to you. They're very passionate about you. In fact, you both are thinking about, having a conversation, talking to each other again. So don't worry. Um, don't start judging. Your person is Four of Pentacles. Is worrying about some money matter. Queen of Cups. Yeah. So um a lot of their what they're emotionally connected to, what you think they're emotionally connected to, it is their finances. That makes you feel like it's a third party energy, but it's not. It's their emotional unhealthy emotional connection to finances or gambling, something. The Hermit card. And also you could have an unhealthy attachment, Virgo, to finances as well, um, where you're maybe neglecting your own emotional fulfillment um, by being so busy for money or finances or stability, shelter, support, um, that you're not making a connection with yourself. You need to be able to emotionally fulfill yourself too. And maybe that's why you feel like you could emotionally erupt at your person at any moment. It's because you're not nurturing your own emotional self. You're probably not doing any shadow work. It shows that if you do your shadow work, you'll be able to have more self discipline, more self control. Temperance, finding a new way of going about the circumstance and situation. Um, coming up with a new angle, a new way of doing things. Death card at the bottom of the deck. Transmuting negativity, putting an end to the negativity. And it shows to also, um, be pure when you connect with your person. Don't have baggage along with it. A card flew out. The Lovers, so that you both can connect. Communication is definitely coming in, Virgo. And it's beautiful because, your person could be learning how to balance, whatever unhealthy attachment that they have in their own world. Whatever it is, it shows like it could be gambling, it could be money, like um I'm not gonna say addicted to money, but an unhealthy attachment to money and finances. This person is learning, and this person could even be you, Virgo. Um, and your person could be judging you based off of your unhealthy attachment to always having to be on the go instead of taking time for yourself. You're always being busy on the go and emotionally reacting towards your person because you're kind of neglecting yourself by being so busy and always on the go. So it could be vice versa. Um, if you're the one who, you know, is taking more time for yourself and working on yourself, and your person is always on the go, and because Virgo, you could be the divine feminine, and the divine masculine. The masculines usually are the ones with the unhealthy attachment to finances because the feminines have the inner knowing to be in tune more spiritually. The feminines have that natural spiritual um connection more on a percentage scale. The masculines do have it, but theirs is less on a percentage scale. So they're more out there in the world. They're more um, about doing things more 3D, when the feminines are more of the connected to the 5D. So you both are learning to balance that. Page of Cups. Um, so with the Knight of Swords, focusing on yourself, balancing that, where you and your person can get together and, out of not out of your desires, not creating a self-sabotaging scenario by cutting out your person just because of, your emotional desires. Let your person come in and connect with you. Let your person come in and communicate with you. And you should have a pure intent with no baggage, no hidden agenda. Be pure with your person and connect with them. And don't be like so judgmental. Seven of Swords, like don't, paint them in a bad light. Don't um tell yourself that they're a bad person. Um, don't convince yourself that they're the Seven of Swords. Um, because the more you actually envision that in your mind, is the more that, you're gonna create a self-sabotaging event scenario with your person, all because of um you not dealing with any triggers that make you paint your person in a bad light, um that you end up being the Seven of Swords to your own self instead of just experiencing. And it's on top of the Judgment card. So the more you judge, your person, is the more you end up being um that negative person. Is the more, not you being, but is the more that your person could probably see you like you're the Seven of Swords, like you're negative, like you have one foot in, one foot out energy, like you don't trust your person. So your person probably feels like, if you think that they're so bad, then what won't you do, kind of thing. Seven of Cups. So don't get lost into your emotions, into your thinking. Don't start coming up with negative thinking and then being emotionally connected to the negative thinking. You don't want to do that. Two of Cups. So it's time to put an end, put away that old dead, and bury that negative thinking, that cycle of judging and painting people out to be negative, and coming up with negative scenarios in your mind to convince you that people are like that, and not working on yourself to where, even if they are, it won't affect you, kind of thing. Because it shows that your person is not going to have no choice but to change and to connect with you. Connect with you. um the thing is, you're not going to have your heart chakra entirely open. No, that's not the thing. It's about you working, dealing with whatever within yourself that makes you react and respond negatively, that results into a negative scenario where um it's a bridge burning, or you're unable to relate with your person, um or you're giving too much of your energy with your person and neglecting your inner work. um that when there's a tower moment, um, those things that you needed to work on comes out through the triggers, and um then you creating like a bridge burning scenario, cutting out your person, when if you just did work on yourself, um you would have the intuition on what to do, and it will work out in a way where um it's a beneficial circumstance and situation. The Two of Cups, but it's an illusion. You painting out your person to be a bad person, it's an illusion. At the same time, you need to put that negative pattern and cycle to an end. It's old, it's dead and buried. um there's a new way of dealing with things, of looking at things. Not everyone is the same. um the Two of Cups, the Two of Cups again, the Empress, creative, being more creative, giving birth to something new, something different. The Wheel of Fortune, things moving in the right direction. And the Magician, willpower and strength. Willpower, strength, courage, intent, confidence. There's a lot of energy behind those cards. With the Two of Cups, the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune. Very good beneficial circumstances and situations. Bottom of the deck, the King of Pentacles. So getting it down in the physical form, getting it down into the physical form. Being on the good spectrum. Not creating a negative outcome. Overthinking. Control. And mission. Okay, Virgo, that was your reading. Thank you.